Some people want to get away from high taxes like they want to get away from high cost of living. Both are valid reasons to start looking for a destination to retire or relocate. Moving to a tax-friendly state can set you up for a better financial situation. After all, you want your hard-earned money to go as far as it can. There are several factors which will help determine your tax bill depending on which state you call home, and it's not just your income taxes. For example, how high are the property taxes? What kind of tax breaks are there for seniors? Does the state tax Social Security? These are all important things to consider when you decide where to live after you retire. While every state has its positive and negatives when it comes to taxes, the following are the most tax-friendly states. So here are 10 tax-friendly states to live or retire in United States. Number 10, Tennessee. With both urban and rural settings and acres of nature, Tennessee is more than just good for tax savings. Affordable property taxes make it easy to own your own home in this state. Residents of the volunteer state pay no taxes on Social Security benefits, pensions, or distributions from their retirement plans. That's because there's no broad-based income tax in Tennessee. Only interest and dividends are subject to the state's limited income tax. But Tennessee retirees need to watch out for the state's sales tax, which is the second highest in the U.S. and the highest on our list. Plus, anyone 65 years of age or older with a total annual income of $38,000 or less is completely exempt from income tax. Furthermore, there are no estate or inheritance taxes in Tennessee. Number 9, Washington State. Tucked away in the upper left corner of the country, containing groves of evergreen trees, majestic mountains, and wide-open valleys, lies the beautiful state of Washington. Washington State won't tax your income, no matter how much you bring in from Social Security, retirement account distributions, a pension, or a retirement job. You don't have to worry about a big state income tax bill in Washington. However, Washington State will tax your property. Homeowners paid a median of $3,800 for property taxes in 2020. There's also a 8.52% sales tax added to many purchases. Number 8, Arizona. Arizona has many advantages, which is exactly why so many people have been moving there lately. If you like hot weather almost all year long, Arizona is the place to be. It has over 320 sunny days yearly, which is the majority of the year. This is the main reason it is a haven for retirees. They can escape the cold weather and a big tax bill by moving here. Its income tax rate is among the lowest in the U.S., and Social Security benefits aren't taxed. In fact, one of Arizona's biggest cities, Tucson, is one of the best places to live on only a Social Security check. Moreover, Arizona does not have an estate or inheritance tax, which makes it a more attractive retirement destination for wealthier seniors. Number 7, Florida. Well known for its stunning beaches, temperate climate, and of course being the home of Walt Disney World Resort, Florida is a glamorous place to live and has long been a magnet for those looking for a laid-back but vibrant place to call home. It has no state income tax, no inheritance tax, and has an average state and local sales tax of 7%. Regarding property taxes, it ranks 23rd in the nation. With a home valued at $182,000, a homeowner in Florida would pay $1,700 a year in property taxes. The average Floridian pays 0.94% in property taxes. The state is quite popular with retirees. In fact, Florida stands out as being the state with the highest percentage of residents who are 65 years of age or older. Number 6, South Dakota. South Dakota has a statewide population of more than 880,000, and the Mount Rushmore state ranks 16th in total land area among the 50 states. It has one of the very best qualities of life in the country, as well as one of the strongest economies and job markets in the nation. It consistently ranks as one of the happiest states in the Union. It is another state with no state income tax, no inheritance tax, and very low sales taxes, hence another great state for retirees. The average homeowner pays 1.22% of their property's value in taxes. Furthermore, it boasts a lower cost of living than the national average when it comes to health, housing, utilities, and transportation. Its residents gain a lot. Number 5, Nevada. The state of Nevada is universally famous for its gambling capital, Las Vegas, or Sin City as it's popularly known. But the desert state offers much more than that. It boasts a reasonable cost of living, good job opportunities, and a robust economy. Plus, it doesn't have a state income tax, so you don't have to worry about paying state-level taxes on earnings from a part-time retirement job or your retirement income from Social Security or a pension. Property taxes are also generally low. The median real estate tax bill was $1,800 in 2020. However, the state sales tax rate is high at 8.23%. But the state doesn't disappoint in terms of livability. With bright and sunny weather year-round combined with an affordable cost of living, Nevada is a great place to consider moving to. Number 4. Wyoming. Wyoming is a state of wonderful, rugged American wilderness and free-range living, but it's much more than just ranchers and Old West culture. Known as a great place for retirees and outdoors types, this northwestern state offers reasonable cost of living, low taxes, boundless natural beauty, and the list goes on. Taxes in Wyoming are incredibly low across the board, from property to sales tax. This state doesn't have any income tax, and there's no estate or inheritance tax either. Throw in relatively affordable costs of living, and Wyoming might just be the ideal state for retirement. Number 3. Hawaii. Many know Hawaii as an attractive tourist destination with beautiful scenery, mild weather, friendly people, and a host of cultural and recreational opportunities. These elements make Hawaii an excellent place to live or retire in your golden years. Although the cost of living is high in Hawaii, but retirees can hang on to more of their income to cover expenses because the tax bite is small in this state. Social Security benefits escape state taxes, and Hawaii has the lowest property tax rate in our rankings. Plus, its capital and largest city, Honolulu, is one of the best places to retire in the world. Number 2. Alaska. Alaska isn't called the last frontier for nothing. It is, after all, wild, remote, and certainly not for everyone. But if you fancy yourself a rugged frontiersman, a die-hard huntress, or an earnest naturalist, Alaska offers an unparalleled retirement. It is the most tax-friendly state for retirees because it has no state income tax or tax on Social Security, and its sales tax rate is the third lowest in the United States. Plus, citizens of Alaska also receive a unique financial perk. Residents who have lived in the state for at least a year receive an annual payout from an oil wealth trust fund, which was $1,600 in 2020. But keep this in mind: the cost of living in Alaska is higher than in most states. Number 1. Delaware. Pristine beaches, gorgeous scenery, quaint beach towns, award-winning restaurants, a vibrant social scene. The list of reasons to live in Delaware goes on and on. With no sales tax, low property taxes, and no Social Security tax, it's easy to see why Delaware is a tax haven for retirees. For beginners, you'll have more disposable income in your golden years if you live in this state because you'll pay zero state or local sales tax on your in-state purchases. You'll also have more money to spend because property taxes are so low. The estimated annual property tax in Delaware is around 0.58%. Plus, there are no estate or inheritance taxes in Delaware. You can pass along more of your wealth to the grandkids easily. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more amazing content.